Hello. How are you, my people? Welcome back to Inspire Generations. I'm so excited to be back with another video. It's another day. I know it's Friday. Right now it's 8:22 a.m. Instead, and I'm so excited to be back with another video. I'm so excited to I've gone through the weekend to it's all I'm always excited whenever it's on Friday. So welcome back to Inspire Generation. This is Tony, and of course, whenever I promised, whenever I get a chance to share information with you people, I always create time so that I can we can enlighten each other. I'm sorry I didn't announce or I didn't prepare tell you guys that I'm going to be live today, but I thought it is important because there are some things that I want to share with you guys, and of course some little housekeeping here and there so that we can know how to how to help each other. So welcome back to Inspire Generation, as I've said, and if you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Of course, don't forget to like the video. You can also share with your friends, anybody that you think can benefit with the information that we share here on Inspire Generation. And actually, I'm so overwhelmed with your support. I'm so overwhelmed with your support, with messages, with calls. It's so exciting, and I don't take it for granted. So thank you so much for joining me. Tell me where you're watching from, and I will appreciate so much. And once you join, please make sure that you like the video. And of course, as you can see, the topic is, why is Canada becoming the best destination for international students? I've been getting a lot of questions from you people, to talk about international student, to talk about F1 student, countries where, where you people can go as international student. People have been, texting me on how to prepare for the embassy. Let's say, for example, you want to come to this place, and you've gotten admission from a university, and maybe you're preparing yourself to go to the embassy for the visa interview. So all that, you will get all that in this channel. This is Inspire Generation, and as I've always been saying, is that I don't charge anything. It is for free. Actually, right now, I will create time to talk to you. I'm not gonna charge you anything. The best thing that you can do is to subscribe to the channel, is to like the videos, is to share with your friends, and I'll be grateful for that. And so today our topic is, why is Canada becoming the best destination for international students as we talk? Because there are so many other countries that international students, majorly from Africa, Asia, and so many other places of America want to go, including UK, including United States, Australia, and Canada. Those are the major places, and maybe France. Those are the major places where international students want to go. And I mean, United States being actually probably right now is the best in terms of ranking as the places where international students go. And I want to say something. There are people maybe they can want to text you and ask you, why do you people want to run from your countries? Sometimes it's, if we end options, we can stay back in our countries and build our countries, but we have to be honest. Like where I come from, Kenya, there are so many people graduating each and every year from university, and there are no places to work. We don't have any like manufacturing companies. You don't have any place to work. But you come to the state, there's so many companies. The government has created an environment whereby anybody can start a company in this place. And when the government creates such an environment, then investors come, they invest into your economy, they open companies. And actually, of late, America has brought, made in America, because initially, China, you could see a lot of stuff made in China, but in America. But right now, they have brought Make in America, and they need people to come to work. And as I've always said, and this is a secret, this is a secret to my followers, to my family over here, one of the best visas to come, with in the United States is F1 visa. Apart from, you people, we've been talking about green card. I'll tell you for a fact that F1 visa is one of the best ways to come to the United States legally. These people, they need workers. They need workers. So let's talk about Canada. Let's talk about Canada because Canada is coming so fast, because they are creating environment that is so favorable to international student. Because when you come to this place as an international student, remember, it's not for free. Okay, it's not for free. You have to pay school fees, and a lot of school fees actually, like here in state, I'm sorry about that. I think that is a trash lorry getting the trash. I think so like here in state, you go to a university, a citizen or a permanent resident, in that case somebody who has a green card, they'll pay a school fees maybe like per semester. They'll pay, let's say, around $4,000. But an international student will pay, in some schools, they will pay double that money. I remember when I came here in the first semester, I was supposed to pay $9,000 in school. $9,000, that is close to 900,000 Kenyan shillings, or close to 1 million. So we pay a lot of school fees. And if you get a country that is creating an environment for international student, because and when I'm talking environment, I'm talking about working environment. Because basically, when you come, you get into that plane, you come to this place. Of course, you want to make your life better. You want to make the life of your parent, of your family better. And the only way that you can do that is by, working. Okay. So Canada, like 1 month ago, right? Like 1 month ago, they created, they are running a project, a pilot project, whereby they have allowed international students to work off campus full time, as many hours as you want. And you know the reason why? Because right now, there's crisis in Canada in terms they need people to work. People are getting old each and every day. Okay, people are getting old each and every day. People are leaving workforce each and every day, and they need people to come to work, because these big countries, the developed countries, for them to be on float and to compete, they need people to work. And so Canada, they're saying that the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has announced a slew of benefit of foreign students, including expanding the strength of students and lifting working hours restrictions, among others. According to a report by CIC News, the Canadian government has recognized that from 2022 to 2023, the number of study permit holders forecasted to increase to approximately 753,000 international students. So they are running they are running a pilot project from November 15 all the way to the end of 2023, whereby they have allowed international students to work off campus, and to work full time. That is the best thing, for any international student. It doesn't matter whether it's Canada, it doesn't matter whether it's, it's United States. It's the best thing, because why? You work as an international student, you'll be able to pay your school fees, you'll be able to, support your family back home and do some other project. All right? Because at the end of the day, even it doesn't mean, when international students work, you don't pay taxes. Actually, you work and pay taxes as a normal citizen, just as any other permanent resident or any other citizen. So right now, that project is running from November 15th this year, all the way to the end of 2023. All right? And you never know. They might get to the end of 2023 and they still need people to work. That is a fact. And they still need people to work. So when we share this information with you people, that F1 visa, desire to come to this place or to go to Canada as an international student, is a very a very good option. And right now, I can tell you that Canada is becoming one of the best destinations for international students. You know, they have a a aging group, aging population, and they need people. They need the young people. They need people to come to work. All right. So the government has gone ahead to create an environment to allow international students to lift this restriction in terms of number of hours that international students are supposed to work. Okay, which is, I mean, for those of us who have experienced this life of international, being an international student, you can when you get a small chance, like here in US, maybe you've graduated and then you've applied for OPT and you have your OPT. It is the best news because you're going to work, you're going to get those dollars. I mean, those dollars, as people say back home, we don't get those dollars from the tree. You have to work. You have sometimes spent sleepless night. Okay. And actually, talking about the same, I have another channel called, I have another channel. I'm going to share the link, Tony Vlogging. That's where I share the experiences of how, the reality of this place, the reality of America. People think that you come to this place and, within no time, you have millions of money. No, it doesn't happen like that. You have to work for it. And having government like Canada, where they are creating an environment for international students to work, that is so good. So for those of you who are watching, for those of you who are watching and you have that dream to either come to the state, I would advise start looking at Canada. It's a very, very good option for now. Okay, for now, because they have given that opportunity that that international student can get to work full time. All right, international student can get to work full time. So look at Canada, find those universities, find those community colleges, submit those applications, go to that embassy, and you never know, you get yourself in Canada, and you build your life. Okay, so I would advise start looking at Canada. Is a good option. And actually, apart from that, they have so many other pilot projects they are trying to create, and I will be sharing all that with you people here. I will be sharing all that with you people. And actually, right now, I just wanted to say this. I'm trying to figure out which days that I can, specific day that I will be running, a series for international student, because I want you guys to benefit. I want you guys to, to build your life. You come, we have to take risk. Even those people are in business, they take risk. All right, you throw your money in some place and in hope that you're going to get a profit. You want to do farming, you throw your money and you put your money there in hope that you're going to get, some good returns. So, I mean, trying getting that opportunity to come to this place, or going to Canada, going to Australia, going to UK, it's a good opportunity too. It's a risk worthy to take, and I will tell you that for a fact. I don't regret making that decision to come to this place. It was not easy. It was a very long process, and even when I came to this place, life was tough. Well, it's still tough, but I can see what I'm doing. And I'm so grateful about that. And I will continue to share this information with you people, because to most of us, we know where we came from, and when we get such kind of opportunities, then it's God-given opportunities. So, guys, start looking. Start looking to Canada, and it's a good option. It's a good option for international student. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, Canada is a very, very good option for international students. So if you are planning, look for that university. I will be sharing that information with you. I was saying is that I'm trying to figure out 1 or 2 days within a week where I can be doing these videos, sharing information. I want to do a series for international students because I've been getting a lot of questions from you people. And I want to make sure that I provide information that I have, the experience that I have for the period that I've been here, so that we can grow. And as I've said, I will share a link on my other YouTube channel where we get real with how the life is in this place, especially for international students and for anybody. So I will share the link so that you guys can go ahead and subscribe to that channel, and so we can continue to support each other and to share information. So for now, that is the information that I wanted to share with you people. So Canada, as I said, the government, as they are running a pilot project for international students because there's crisis in Canada. They need people to work. Actually, they are saying that Canada is grappling with historic labor shortages and unemployment rate. So as per the latest statistics, Canada unemployment rate fell from 5.2% in September down from 5.4%. So by that, it tells you that they need people to work, like they need millions of people to work. Like, and I'm going to do a video, all right? I'm going to do a video on the other channel, and I will show you what I'm talking about what I mean when I say that they need people to work, even in America. As I said, they brought back Made in America. They brought back manufacturing companies in America, and they need people. I tell you, you walk down the street from here, the place where I live. You walk down the street, you see, billboards and placards and all that. We are hiring. Like, they need people to come and work, but they don't find it. There are no people to go to work. You go to Walmart, it's they have they're making like announcement in Walmart, looking for people to come to work, asking for the customers, if you want to come to work, please, you can come and join us and and work with us. So if you can get that chance to come to this place as an international student, then entertainment. Canada, the only country that has a DV lottery is United States. Canada doesn't have a lottery. Okay, that's why you see they are creating such kind of system and project, pilot project for international student to come and to join the workforce. So guys, as always, I'll make sure that I continue to provide this information with you people. And you can see they're saying that Canada is among the world leading destination for international students. In 2021, it hosted over 620,000 international students. And this year, Canada has issued nearly 450,000 new international, permit last year alone, which is a huge increase. And, so they're saying that between January and August 2022, Canada has already processed more than 452,000 study permit, a 23% increase work permit seen until August this year. Last year, Canada processed 367. So you can see from 367 to 452,000. So think about it. As I was saying, think about Canada. Give it a try. I mean, even as you look to the United States, UK, Australia, those are some of the major and big destinations for international students. And I tell you, you come to this place as an international student, you go to Canada, you have a clear pathway. You have a clear pathway towards making your life better. And I'll continue sharing with you people on the pathways that can enable you when you come to this place as an international student to get a permanent resident, to be a citizen of those countries. I will be sharing with you people so that you can know, once you come to this place, you know where to start from. Because most when people come to this place as international student, what we lack is information. And you see, countries like China, and I'll tell you for a fact, uh, we have these people who like commenting, why are you people running away from your country? I'll tell you, you know, like where come Kenya? Kenya is not even a more, probably is in top 10 among the countries that actually I don't think it's not in the top 10, for the countries that have a low, the number, they rank um, immigrant from the countries where they come from. Kenya is not even, it's not in top 10. China has a lot of Chinese in these people. And China is doing well economically, but it's United States. I will tell you that for a fact. We can't run away from factual or fact. Nobody will be given a chance to come to the United States and they run away from it. No. The university that I was, the biggest percentage was the number of students, the biggest percentage goes from China. All right? And then Japan, South Korea. Okay? Those are developed countries. So there's no harm. There's no, we're not running from our countries. It's a way, actually. The amount of money that migrants from Kenya, the people from Kenya, from Ghana, from Cameroon, the amount of money we remit back home from here, it's huge. It's huge. So don't be scared, and don't let anybody discourage you. All right? Don't let anybody discourage you. So that is it for now, guys. I just wanted to update you. So I will be giving you a specific date where, because I'm starting a series for international students, I will be giving you specific date, and time, so that we can continue to talk about this. Let me see. I think there's somebody who was asking about can someone apply? As I said, Canada doesn't have a lottery. Is it easier to get a Canadian visa? I think it's easier compared to the United States. I will tell you that for a fact. It's easier compared to the United States. Hello, watching from Kenya. Thank you so much, lady. Onjiro, kindly assist me for have applied twice. Julie Kaputa, I don't know what you mean, but you can text me on my Instagram and Facebook. Tony Mudomi. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see all that. You just click the link, and you can send me a text if you have a very, very specific question, and I'll create time so that we can talk. So as I said, I have another YouTube channel, and I'm going to link to pin the link in the comment section so that you guys can go ahead and subscribe, so that we can continue to share experiences about this place. So even as you plan to come to this place, then you know what you're supposed to do, you know where you're supposed to start, and you build a good foundation for your life. Because here, you can come to this place, and by the time you realize 5 years is gone, 10 years is gone, and you haven't done anything tangible. All right? So I want to prepare you guys, and as I've said, look, search for Canada. All right? There are so many good universities and college there, and it's easier to get a Canadian visa, student visa, compared to the United States, because everybody wants to come to the US. All right? So think about that. It's an opportunity, and a very good opportunity. So this is it for now. I have to leave you guys. Being so busy throughout the week, and when you get Friday, we are free most of the days, and that's when we get to run some few businesses here and there. And so I just want to wish you a very wonderful weekend. May you, I wish you the very best. And for those people who are applying for the DV lottery, keep applying. We still have time, November 8th, I think so. Yes, November 8th. So keep doing those applications, get the right picture, submit your application, make sure that you get the confirmation number. And as I've said, I will give you the specific date and time as concerning the series that I will be doing for international students. So this is it for now. Yeah, so entertainment. So you have to find a school, get admission, then they will send you the admission letter and something admission letter. And once you get the admission letter, then there are some document that you're supposed to fill, and I will find some information. I want to find some specific details about Canada, because for the United States, I know you have to get a community college, a university. You identify the program that you want to do. Then you do the application. If you qualify, then the school is going to give you the admission. They will send you the I-20, fill the DS-160, pay the service fee, book for the visa interview. You go to the embassy. So you can't just go to the embassy like that. You have to have a school, and you have to have an admission. I will share more about that in the series. So keep keep looking for, checking on my channel. I will share with the dates and the time for the series, so that I can prepare you guys. And as I said, this information is for free, so please make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you share with your friend, make sure that you like the video, and I will appreciate so much. So that is it for now, and that is it for now. I will see you in the next video, and bye bye.